All right, now don't y'all be coming for me. I'm in my me-mom moo-moo, and if y'all make fun of me, I ain't never filming no food for y'all again. We're in Barnesville, Georgia, and we're not used to this kind of weather that we're having. We got some ice and snow, so what we're gonna do today, we're gonna make us some Cajun dirty rice, but it's gonna be my style. We're gonna put some fried rice. What did I say, Daddy? Dirty rice, baby. We're gonna make some fried rice. All right, so you want some smoked? We didn't smoke them. My baby grilled these chicken thighs. I hit them with a little bit of that Cajun two-step. Put that on there. All right, then we got some smoked sausage. I use beef, but you guys can use anything you want. I just chopped this up. It ain't gotta be perfect. Just don't chop your fingers off. Otherwise, I have tried to do that before. All right, so we're gonna cut up some of this. Keith's over here cutting up some vegetables. You need your holy trinity here. You got your celery, your onions, and your peppers. That's your holy trinity. Celery, onion, white onion, and green bell pepper. But we got some kind of weird pepper too. I don't know what this is, but we're gonna put that in there too. And there's Keith. All right, we're gonna put some crawfish in there. I got some crawfish tails. We got some shrimp, crawfish tails. All right, we're gonna cut the meats up. Now, with your dirty rice, you can put anything in there you want to, or take anything out that you don't want. You don't have to put all this in there. These chicken thighs, let me show you all this. Let's see here. This. Gotta hit them with a little bit of that, and I am not a sponsor. A little bit of that Cajun two-step. See, we go to New Orleans a lot, and we eat a lot of food, don't we, baby? We're foodies. Hence the me-mom. It's the me-mom moo. But anyway, we got like a snow day, rain day type of thing, so we just cooking up everything we got in the kitchen. So we had some chicken thighs in the freezer. I went and got some crawfish tails the other day, and we don't really have a whole lot of good grocery stores right here. I mean, they're pretty good, but you know, you gotta work with what you got. So get you a little bit of that chicken thighs. Keith's over there doing the vegetables. And then we're gonna put all this together and make a good fried rice. I'm gonna jazz it up. And I'm gonna show you guys how easy this is, and you can make this for a bunch of people. You can make it, you can freeze it. It's always better the next day, kind of like spaghetti. I like it. But it's easy. So Keith did this on the grill, and that made my job kind of easy. But nothing has to be perfect. We're using paper plates because I ain't trying to do nothing too fancy today. All right, so we got that. We got our chicken. That might be a little bit too much chicken, but if it is, I can use that for some chicken salad. Do what, baby? Second supper. Second lunch. Cut up your sausage. You can use any kind. I like beef. I think it's important to use a Louisiana style sausage when you're making Cajun dirty rice, but we don't have any. So we're gonna go with what was this, baby? It was Hillshire Farm. Beef. I like the beef. But you can use pork, the one that's got the mix or whatever. Don't come from a knife skills either. I didn't go to culinary school. We ain't Gordon Ramsay over here. We're just Christy and Keith. So how I want to cut mine up, how I want to cut mine up, how you cut yours up, is how you want to cut yours up. Like I said, just don't cut your finger off. All right, so we got this. That's ready. We're going to come back to that. We're going to see what old Keith's doing over here. And we got the two beggars down here, Murphy and Whiskey. All right, so we got, yeah, that looks good.
Mm-hmm. That enough?
Mm-hmm. I think, yeah, just chop a little bit, maybe a lot finer than that. But that's enough, though. Look at that. We got a ghost, folks. Door just opened by itself. Y'all saw that on the camera. No, it's just a windy. It's a windy, rainy day. It's kind of one of those days, and they're saying we could have some freezing weather. We ain't trying to have that. So, y'all want to go out? I know y'all know we're cooking, but y'all want to go out and sit for now? Or y'all want to stay here? It's getting windy. You want to go? All right, air out. Mama's trying to cook. All right. So, intermission. All right, baby. Let's see what we got. Go over here. First things first, we'll do, I'm gonna go ahead and blacken up this crawfish tails. Now guys, if you didn't know anything about this, this is it. This is what to me, every true cook needs. You got your Magnalite pot. This is old pot. You can basically cook everything in one pot. And that's what we're gonna try to do today. But first, I'm gonna get a little seasoning in here. This is some olive oil I like from Blue Ridge. It's a garlic infused olive oil. Again, not a sponsor, but see, I done went through this whole bottle. But this will be enough just to get that crawfish and that shrimp going. Put a little bit of that, a little olive oil in there. All right, let's see here. Crawfish up. Do a little. This is the kind that I got here. It's just a wild caught crawfish tail meat. It would be helpful if I turned the pan on, I reckon. We cook a lot, but I ain't never recorded it, so don't be judging me because I am not professional. Yes, I'm a good cook. But this is the first time I've ever recorded it. Normally I record slot videos. So, like I said, we're iced in a little bit. So, we're going to do some crawfish tail. Let that pot get a little hot right there. Got some crawfish meat. Man, that's going to be so good. That's going to be good right there. Got that. And I got the shrimp. Let's see here. Let y'all see this. Keith's over there. Look at him. He's doing so good. You're doing a good job, baby. You're doing good. Thanks for the help. Well, he's only helping me because he can't go outside because it's too cold. Look, is that enough onion?
Is that enough for you?
Yeah, I think that's great.
All
All right, got that. Yeah, and we'll save that. We'll save that for later and just cut those up for me. Yeah, I say go ahead and cut it up real good. You might want to a little heavy, maybe a little thinner. Oh yeah, a little bit chopped smaller. They'll cook down though, but and I probably won't use all of it. Okay, we got this going in our Magnalite. And let's see here. We'll start with, we'll do the shrimp first. See, I got it was about a pound of, Keith actually got this for me the other day. And he was so sweet, he got the kind that's already peeled and deveined and tail off. Thank you, baby. That was very thoughtful. All right, so we're going to start with that. Put that shrimp in there. Let that get going for a minute. What we're going to do, though, we're going to hit it with some of that Cajun two-step. God, this is the fire. I think if they have an original version, I hit it with a little bit of that Cajun two-step on that shrimp, and that shrimp don't take very long. We're going to get this in here and get this out of here. The chicken and the sausage, you know, is already cooked, so we're just going to get this going around a little bit. Shrimp probably takes, I don't know, 3 minutes maybe. Not even that, probably. Zoom in so y'all can see that a little bit better. So see, in this kind of pot, see, and it starts to make almost like a little roux like at the bottom. Y'all can't see that just yet, but that's your goodie down there that you won't see. The more I cook in here, the more that'll get today, and it'll all mix in with that fried rice. My mama used to call that the goodie. Got to get all that goodie out of that bottom down there. All right, so getting this shrimp going a little bit. We're going to put these crawfish tails in there. This is what I'm most excited about. Really, if I just had just this in there, nothing else, I'd be happy. It's crawfish season in some of our favorite cities, like I said, like New Orleans. And man, we can't wait to get back to get us some good crawfish. We love that. All right. Let's see here, get this in here. Look at the color on that, guys. That's just beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Once this gets going a little bit and gets a little flavor on there, we're gonna have a little bit more of that Cajun seasoning. We'll take this out in a little bit and put my vegetables in here and let them cook down. Here, let's see. Put a little bit more olive oil in there. Be good for me. I have to open up another bottle, y'all. I'm gonna run out. I don't ever want to run out. All right, got that. Okay, keep this going. How you doing over there? You doing all right? You sure are quiet over there.
I got it.
All right. Let me put y'all back down. I'm trying to, what do you call it? I got one of these tripod things, and this is the first time I've ever used it. So I'm sure y'all could probably tell, but that's okay, because I can cook my butt off. I might not be the best filmer, but buddy, I'm a great cook. All right, so let's see. Get that going some. A few more minutes on that. Man, eat that just like that. let that heat up for a little bit. Okay. And we'll go ahead and hit it with just a little bit of soy sauce, not much, just a little bit. I'm gonna add a lot of this later on, but I just like to change the color just a little bit. Okay. This might be the longest video I've ever made in my life. Okay. Get that going. See, normally, if it was a nice, pretty day, you go outside, put this on the Blackstone. You cook it all, everything on the Blackstone. You can put your chicken and your sausage on, one side, get it going. And then you could do your veggies on one side, and then you could put your whatever else you want to put it on the other side. And then we're gonna be lazy today, y'all. We got some Uncle Ben rice. And I got my eggs that I made for breakfast this morning left over. Trying to make this as easy as possible. So y'all know I ain't been filming but 10 minutes. 11 minutes. This will be ready here shortly. All right, so we got that meat. I'm gonna take that out here. I don't know if we need them red ones, baby.
Do what?
I don't know if we need them red ones. All right, let's see here.
You don't want me to cut it or
It might be a little much. It might be a little bit too much, or just do half of it. Okay. It is. I don't think I'm gonna put it all in here though. Not all that chicken. Dadgum, this is a lot. I need a bigger pot. Hell, could have did 2 of this. Okay, I'm gonna take that out of there and set that off to the side a little bit. Let's see here, move it back some. All right, I'm gonna keep it going. We're gonna put that right there for now. This will be returned later, and I may not return all of it because it's just gonna be so much. Might use this for something else. I'll put this in a gumbo or something. Okay, beautiful. Get all that under there. Oh, Murph, let that cool off, son. You got a shrimp for yourself. See, the good thing about having 2 dogs is they can, they be your cleanup control. Don't worry about dropping nothing on the floor. All right, got all that under there. All right, we got a lot of roux going here. All right, this
It's red and yellow pepper is sweet.
is it? I don't want too much sweet in there.
It's good.
Is it? Okay, we'll put that right there for right now. Oh my Lord, look at that. That's amazing. Good Lord, have mercy. Just crawfish. Murphy, you're missing out, son. There's a shrimp on the floor. That's the cleanup part there. Sorry, son, you missed out. Mama give you some eggs in a minute. All right, move food. Okay, got that going. Lord have mercy. It's good. Yeah. Okay.
That's a good pepper right there.
All right, here we got some part of the Holy Trinity here. We got our onions and our celery. I'm gonna put that down in there like that. We got, good job, baby. We got our green bell peppers here. We're adding a little bit of another color pepper. I don't normally put that in there, but like I said, we're gonna work with what we had. I don't want to waste nothing. We'll get this going real good. Get these kind of cooked down a little bit. See all that good flavor down in there? A good little juice. And the crawfish and the shrimp and that Cajun two-step. So that's real colorful and pretty. I'm gonna get this going real good. I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper. Some pepper. All right. And a little salt. Figure that out later. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that Cajun two-step on there. Okay, this stuff is not too salty. That's why I like it. It's we put it on the chicken thighs too. But look, it's not a lot of sodium in there. Really not a whole lot of ingredients. It's, for the most part, pretty natural. Okay, get that in there. I'm gonna get this cooked down. Okay. If y'all are still with me at this chaotic point, please hit that subscribe button, that follow button, like button, comment. I mean, that's what it's all about. And I like doing this. I like cooking, but I need your help. A little support goes a long way. Look at that. That's a random little guy in there. Get on out of there, little guy. Okay, we're gonna let this go for a minute. I'm gonna put the lid on here. Let's see. I might want to put a little garlic in there with that. Hang on. Let's see. I got my little garlic. Got your little your garlic there.
Oh, that smells good.
It is. You want some? You want a little bite? I say about that much. You know, a little bit like that. Just throw that in there. Keith's over here stealing. Keith's stealing crawfish over here, y'all. Okay. Get that going in there like that. Okay, look at that. I could see how it smelled in this house right now. You'd be jealous. Jealous, jealous, jealous. Your wife's probably over there making milk sandwiches in the ice storm, but we ain't having none of that over here. All right. Let's see. For all y'all that's done ate your hurricane, and not your hurricane, but all y'all done ate your daggone ice storm snack. Hang in there. We're almost through it. All right. I'm gonna let that go for a little bit. I'm gonna put that lid on there for a minute. Let them cook down just a little bit. It won't take very long. Okay. Put the lid on that Magnalite. Let it do its job. So the ingredients I'm gonna use today, if y'all wanna repeat this recipe, Cajun two-step. Seasoning. That's Money Dude. That's what it says right there. That's Money Dude. It is. Put it on a cracker. All right. I'm going to use a little bit of pure sesame. I'll get to that in a minute. We're going to use some tuxedo seeds. Of course, we got our soy sauce, and this is what I use. I love it. I actually cook everything with that for the most part. So that's what you got. And you got your chicken thighs, but you don't have to put this in there. You got your sausage. You don't have to put that in there. You don't have to put anything in here you don't want to. You could put just sausage or just chicken or just the seafood. You could leave off the shrimp, but God, why would you want to? That's so good. All right, let's see what we're looking like over here. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at the color on that. Baby, come on with that. Get your good whiff of that. All right, you're fogging up, folks. You're fogging up. How do y'all do it? How do y'all film this? How do y'all film, talk, tape, taste test? How y'all do all these things? All right, we got that going. We gotta hurry this up. People are gonna lose interest. We're going into 17 minutes. Hell, that's a long time. All right. I say at this point, I'll go ahead and put everything back in there, huh? Yeah, I think we should put it all in there. We'll add this back. You think we should use all this? That's kind of a lot. Here, we're gonna try half. We're gonna see what half looks like. More of that crawfish though. And I could use this for some gumbo or something later to get that juice in there. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what it looks like with half of everything. It's just me and you. I don't know how to cook. I don't know how to cook for 2 people. I always cook for 10 people. All right, we're gonna put that chicken in there. Good Lord, y'all, that chicken. I can't believe how good that chicken was when he took that off the grill. Good Lord, that's good. That is so good. All right, we're gonna see what that looks like in the pot. Looking good, looking good. I bet we could put some more in there. But put that sausage in here. I'm gonna dump that in there. Oh, looking good. Actually, that's good, ain't it, baby? Okay. I'm getting this where I want it. I'm gonna hit it with just a little bit of this sesame oil. Just brings out the flavor. You don't want too much, it's just a little bit. We use this brand right here. Just a tiny little bit, goes a long way. Probably not even half a teaspoon, maybe a teaspoon, maybe. Okay, give me that soy sauce, honey. Put a little bit of that soy sauce in there, baby. Hit it with about a half a tablespoon. Yeah, get that going. All right, okay. The surprise is in tuxedo seeds at the end. We ain't got that stuff yet. I have this going in here. Y'all can smell that, my Lord. All right, let's hit it with some more of that. I like to see some more crawfish in here. Let's see here. I'm gonna tell y'all what I got. We're gonna go ahead and add the rice and see what that looks like. We got Uncle Ben's rice. Like I said, I'm being lazy today. It's just ready rice. Uncle Ben. That's one pack. I got two, but we're gonna see what it looks like with one. And that cut up in there. That's looking good. And got my little eggs from this morning. Don't come from me, just some plain old little scrambled eggs. Let's see what that looks like in there. Chopped up a little bit. Stay out of my meat. He's over here just eating everything. Pooh, you wish he would drop something, don't you, buddy? Nobody's dropping nothing just yet. Okay. Oh man, I think this would be good. It's looking like, let's see here. I think we need some more. Do some more rice. Baby, come open this extra rice up for me, please. Cut that open for me. Go ahead and put the rest of these eggs in here. You can't go wrong with too many eggs. That's nothing but protein. That's protein. And this pack nothing but protein. All right, let's see here. We'll put a little bit more of that in there. At least half and see what that does. Okay, I'm gonna try half. I think I wouldn't mind. Let's hit this with a little bit of water. Need a little cup of water. Just a little bit. Thank you. Okay. I already put a little bit, yeah. I'm just gonna do a little bit of water in there. Maybe a little bit more. That rice, you know, you kind of want to, it's cooked and everything, but you kind of want to just loosen it up just a little bit. Get that going. I got my eggs in there. And all. Look at how pretty that is, guys. In a minute, I'm going to hit it with a little bit more of that soy sauce and stuff. And now we're going to see it kind of change color just a little bit. But let's see here. I think we could actually put a little bit more of this crawfish and shrimp in here, baby. Come see what you think. What you think? You think it'd take a little bit more? I don't see enough shrimp in there, do you?
Look at that plate. You had it too close.
Oh, okay. I'm setting shit on fire. That's what smoke alarms are for. Just dump it in there. Minus that. Oh, well, don't put the fire in there. All right, baby. Do something with that. Go put some water on it so don't catch trash can on fire. All right, we'll see here. I think at this point, by adding that means we just want to go ahead and add the rest of the rice. So let's go on and knock this out. We're going to add the rice. Got a little bit more chicken. We'll just put that in there, too. Good Lord. I'm going to have to... Y'all come get y'all a plate. This is just way too much. I know it's raining out there, an ice storm. I'll put some in the refrigerator for you. Heat don't need it on. Let's turn this down. Turn that heat down a little bit. You need to get you one of these pots. This is all in one pot. You have fried pork chops in this pot. You can you can make a roux in this pot. You can make spaghetti in this pot. I mean, anything you want to make, really, can all go in this pot. But look at that. Look at that. Okay, so we're almost done. We're almost done. Let that go for a minute. We'll taste it here in just a minute. We'll put a little bit more of the soy sauce in there. Not too much, not too much. I can guarantee it needs a little salt. Put a little salt in there. Always like pepper. And me, personally, I love spicy food. Of course, I'm gonna hit it with a little bit more of this. But I really enjoy a little bit of crushed red pepper. Don't we like that, don't we, baby? Put a little bit of that in there. Okay. And I think I'm gonna add just a tiny bit more water. Then we're almost done. At the end, you put those tuxedo seeds in. That'll be the finished product. And get him a little plate down from get you a bowl from up there. I'll make you a No, I want you to get a bowl from up there. I'll make you some in a minute. Okay. Okay, get all of this mixed up real good. Put you down there for a minute. I'm about to break my dang hand off here. Okay, hang on. Golly, that looks good. Give me a little spoon, baby, so I can taste this. Rice flying out everywhere. Look at all that, guys. You got your shrimp, you got your sausage, you got your eggs, you got your crawfish, blackened chicken. I always like to hit it with a little bit of these sesame seed. Give it a little something, a little razzle dazzle. A little razzle dazzle in there. Okay. Get this going. And she's almost done. Really, she is done. I'm gonna taste it. See, oh, thanks. You want to taste it too? Let's see. Get me some of that crawfish. There we go. Got a little chicken. That's so good. Don't burn your mouth.
That's hot.
Temperature. And it's got a little kick in it. Like that. Eat on that for several days. All right, guys. All right, that's it. That's your Cajun dirty rice, our style. See ya.